Hey, what's going on, everyone out there in Twitch.tv land? It is I, Dickanoodle, and I have returned for at last, I guess. Now we're at the end of the week, another return of the Minecraft Dalaran build streams. It's time for some fun. Fun, yes. I've mostly been looking forward to this, so let's jump into Munchie. Ah, dart off and over to survival. Fall to my death because everything's been erased? No. Okay. We are good. So, just as a brief little recap, I was able to make all of this, and we have up to the line of where the wall will be, etc., etc. Yes. I almost wonder if it would be good to replace these with slabs instead of full blocks. But the problem is it doesn't work with the stairs to do it that way, you know? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on. Get that screenshot up there so that anyone who pops in can see what I'm trying to replicate and immediately yell at me and go, "You're doing it wrong!" Ahem. I don't know what blocks I need. it's been it's been a minute since I've been on this server. Um andesite, I believe, is what I'm gonna need, and a little bit of deep. Yep, andesite, smooth stone, deep slate, copper, and pure blocks. It's... So here's some smooth stone. I was not aware that I still had cobble in my backpack, but okay. Yes, you just have your entire backpack across your shoulders of just cobblestones. Didn't even notice. Not a big deal. I, whatever. I carry that kind of weight all the time. You call that heavy? I'll show you heavy. Draws a picture of a heavy from Team Fortress 2. That's a heavy. I never played Team Fortress 2. I played Classic, but not 2. It was amusing at the time when I played it, but I just wasn't that big into it. Do I need stairs? I might need stairs. And we'll definitely need stairs for this. And we cannot get stairs for that, so I need copper. Copper stairs. 2 over here and 1 over here. There. And some blocks. And the honeycomb. I'll need some deep slate. Doop, doop, doop. All of that. We could leave the cobbled deep slate for the moment. What else? What else? What else? Do I have... Is all the smooth basalt taken care of? I might need some. Smooth basalt. Smooth basalt. Which I have no memory of where it actually is. Let me just mash buttons on these chests until I find it. There it is. That's all just filler stone, so yes. That should be good. So let's see. These corners need to be altered slightly. Because they're going to have pillars identical but smaller than this. And then I have to make everything awkward by trying to squeeze it in because it's like partially here and yet not at the same. It's really awkward. Carve these out for a moment. Trying to, image out exactly what I'm trying to see. It would help if, because I'm trying to make this little tower right here that you can see in the corner. Or is it that one? Yeah, it's exactly that one. So in part, these stay. Because what it looks like is that it's going to, and I'm going to I need pillar. Hence why I had the cobble on hand. There we go. So those are not visible now. Because this is going to be andesite stairs. How did we do this? Because it's going to be the deep slate block is basically here, and its accompanying stair is basically here, which means that here and here is the same tower like this, but it doesn't have that because it's kind of merged in. It's odd. Basically stating that this is part of that all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, 7. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, that looks about right. Now, supposedly, actually, from what I'm seeing, this polished basalt section is actually supposed to stick out or something, which is odd. But at the same time, I have an idea to make it work, because I just had a thought. I have those occasionally. It's actually quite the monumentous occasion. Haha. Self-deprecating humor, haha. So if I replace all of this with cobble, then we put polished basalt in front of it, yeah, this is fine because this is still hollow. Right there, and this will do that. Like this, and then I need to obviously do it on this side as well. Naturally. Move that there before I can put these. And then we'll pull these all out, because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the iron railing on top of it, which will give it that little fence grate without the railing getting connected to anything else, because I don't think it'll get wired to there. 6, 7. So then the question becomes, do I allow this? Because what I could do is bring this down by 2 and put this like this. Because then what will happen is these 2 will come off and get replaced by full blocks. And then I'm going to need this all removed. Because this is then when... I don't need these there at all, because they will actually be that, because they won't be visible. Swap this for this. Itchy nose. There we go. And this feels like it's a 2-ring. I forgot about removing the corners. Then we'll have cobblestone in the middle. And then smooth stone. Like that. And then it'll be exactly like those. So we'll have 2 rows of cobble. Grab these since they're already waxed. And we're going to put these on top. They'll show that there. Two, and then 1, 2. Oh, that sound. This. And then finally, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's lower, but it's somewhat the same size. I'm going to do this. Put that there. Yes, and we'll take out this 1 purple block. And we'll exchange that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1 there. That way it actually looks like the tower shrinking, merging through that section, and then doing that. So now, on the opposite side, so I need this here, and 1 of those here, I think. No, it comes out 2 from the wall. One second. Yes. Had to double check that. So it's blocked because of that it can't go around the way I would like it to. But the other one over here is not. This is supposed to be something like this. And then it has, 4. We'll have the 2. Then it's actually going to have here and here. Which means these 2 can just be filler. Okay, well, if that is the case, then we could have that, and then this, just as a temporary. And then this will go all the way to here. All but the last one. Last one becomes andesite. Boop, boop. This will be stairs. This. There we go. Small mistake I made. These slabs need to go back. These 2, this one. So we can now swap smooth basalt, push that over, and get this here. Then we can move that and bring this down. Two of them. And honeycomb all of that. Just, just smear it all right on there. Get it all over it. And then we get 2 more. One of these. One of these. One of these, and then one of these. Oops. This. This. Check. I'm pretty sure I got all of it. Yep, we're good. There we go. Now we got the 2 balanced towers there on either side, like that. Pinch there. A bit of a hiccup. Let's see. Might as well run this experiment now. I'll have to get more iron bars later, but... Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. That's perfect. Oh, that makes me happy. Perfect. Oh, that's exactly the way it's supposed to look. That, yes. Yes. And then I need one batch of it there and there. What up, Noah? Welcome to the other Minecraft server that I play on, Munchie MC, where I am a builder. I am currently replicating a building right out of World of Warcraft. And by building, I mean an entire flying city. Let's see. Should probably put that. It does, but that's because it's blocky based off something that's not blocky. This is still the floor plan, and you can see where all of the buildings are going to be placed. I'm currently working on the prison that's in said city, which is all going to be inside here, but I'm just working on its outer courtyard. And of course, it's all covered in snow because snow biome. Let's see. So, interesting. Oh, that's gonna go all the way around like that still too. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I did not notice this. This is not a straight line. This actually is going to be having the stair up and over just like I have back over here. But how far? Of course not. He's so full of it. You honestly expected that? Okay, so I need... This is going to be some kind of a tower section here. Yes. From about that point, so I'm gonna need stone brick for that. I think I need to go take care of that now, which is fine. I do need the copper, which means I need the honeycomb. Which I need more honeycomb. I'm almost out. Do I need the stairs for the copper? Maybe. Maybe. So I'll hang on to those. I do not need any more purple blocks for the second. That seems like a perfectly logical thing to do. I do not need the deep slate for the moment. Keep that, keep that, keep that. I do not need the smooth stone. Wait. Yes, I do. But I do need stone brick in a particularly large quantity. I have plenty of the andesite. Copper. Yes, yes. Okay. And the smooth basalt. There we go. So from here to wherever the door is going to be. That. Okay, so this is where the floor area will be then. Okay. So assuming that I can take this. I'll deal with that in due time. There's going to be purple blocks for the ground. And then about here and about here will be the two front corners. That'll be right in this area. Which means they're going to be sandwiched on both sides by ground and so forth. And so on top of them is going to be a single block of basalt. And then 2 stone bricks. Then a copper block. Honeycombed so that it never changes color. On top of that's going to be another smooth basalt. And then here in the front, it's actually going to make an arch. And that's going to be out of... I want to say the smooth... Yeah, smooth stone. I have a particular... That is an andesite block. I do not want that. I want a smooth stone block. There. Here. And then 2 here. And the arch should be... Yeah, that's perfect. That's the exact size that it needs to be. Awesome. I did it. So then this is going to go back 1, 2, over 1, diagonal 1, and then more or less straight across. It is what it is, but you also have to factor in I'm not going back to school as a student. Pull out some more cobble. So in one sense, it's not as bad because I'm not a student. But in another sense, it's way worse because I'm the teacher. So, I think 2 each, here and here. Then the first tower will be right here. And then it'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Second tower. What about there, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then rest of the line until it... Oh, wait. Can't do that. Hold on. I forgot. This area is the end of the line there. And that's the end of the line there. Okay then. That does alter a few things. So if we take this as needing only 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, then... Oh, this doesn't even show up after that. Okay. So we probably just have just the 2. Yeah. So it'll be 2, skip 2 for the first tower, 2, skip 2 for the second tower, or the rest. Oof. It's okay, I'll trade you. How'd you like to teach 35 12-year-olds? Oh, wait. 35 12-year-olds hopped up on sugar and Takis and hot Cheetos right after lunch, and you wanted to do everyone's favorite topic, read. That's the challenge I get to look forward to. Nah, it's gonna be great. All I have to do is casually let slip that, oh yeah, I stream Minecraft, not a big deal. And, you know, they will just assume that I am all that and a bag of chips. Hopefully. And honeycomb. Oop, oop. And squish, squish. Oh, that sound. The squelching. Yeah, I don't get that option. I don't want the andesite here. It needs to be behind it, so it's going to go here and here. And then there's going to be a thing here. So that's going to go over the top like this. I think there should be like, what, one-ish more? Yes. Mm-hmm. Let's see. So, if this tower is to have... If we take this as a 2x2 square for the tower, and then we expand it out to where it is here, 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 and then you can't see the other side of it. And so it'll be here, here, and here, there. And it'll be filled in. Filled in. I think we'll take andesite stairs, since there's no smooth stone stairs, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Interesting. Totally forgot. This would have to be like this. Oh. Because this is under the floor, and then this is in line with the floor. So then we do this here. Like that. Oh, and then this wouldn't be the... Or would it? Okay. I need to go get some deep slate. Just a little bit. Just stairs and like maybe half stack. Copper. I don't think I'll even need the full blocks. There we go. Yes, that'll do it. Much better. Much better. Now we have polished andesite tower here. That goes 2, 3. It's at the level of that. Level there. And one more. Then it's going to do the standard with the copper. And it's not going to do it here because it's not going to be visible there. And it's only going to have one because it's going to be somewhat smaller. As I suspected, I was going to need the stairs. Yep. And like that. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and 4. So that's going to be something kind of like that. Excellent. This back, put that to there. Then we need to grab this. Yes. Yep. Because I underestimated how far out this needed to be. And that's like this. Put that there, and there, and there. This will be a stair here, double stair there, 4, and then andesite, which will go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, exactly as before. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 4 cobble, and then only 2 of that. Which will then immediately have polished. And then the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Boom, 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 and boom. It would be really funny if one of these started changing colors really quickly on me. There. So those are the immediate pillars. And due to size, I think I'm going to axe the 2 on either side of it and just remove them. Just ignore them completely. Because there isn't enough room to put the corner-sized large towers in addition to the extra, because it's just not the scale. It's just this. It's disappointing, but it isn't. But that's okay. Sometimes you just have to make do. I hear a spider. Should be something of a problem. Last 3 things of cobble. There we go. And that's going to be all purple blocks. All the way up and around there. And 2, 3. Yes. And then I'm going to have that be cut off right there. And that cut off right there. Because that block counts in with that one. Ow. And then we axe most of this. I think I left what, 2? That's 3. Should only leave 2. I think. Because the idea would be that this, I would want to take as much of this as I can, but I'm just going to have to accept that that's just going to be a flaw in it, and just kind of accept it. I don't like it, but I accept it. So if we take this as one of its diagonals, then we put one here, 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 and then there. So we'll end up taking this one out. Yep. So it's going to go from there, out one, diagonal, and then out, in, diagonal, in. So this layer, which actually is supposed to go like all the way to the wall over here. So what I would want to do is here, like this. Yeah. So it'll get 1 additional, and then diagonal 2, and it would be presumed that it would go here. Next. Yes. Which then means that this goes to here, then has this, 2, 3, there, there. 2, 3, and 2. That goes up to the copper layer, so it'll be 2 more rows. Right there. 1, 2, 1, 2. One day people will be interested in watching building. Oh, this one can actually be ignored until about there, because that's needed for inside. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, and it goes on top of the smooth basalt here as well. And then it's going to be straight line of 8. I don't have any more honeycomb for the copper, though. I think. I'm pretty sure that I don't have any more, but I'm going to double check. Nope. Yeah, I don't have any, so I need to go buy some. Clang. Let's see. Ooh. Okay then. And gold cell, nether, no. Blocks and wood, no. Hat. Banner's Lens, Froglight, Ores, 119, no. Enchant, well, honey block is gonna help me. I need honeycomb. You may have one of those. No, thank you. I just trapped one of their lies. Ha 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 ha. A laser meat. I might get a whole bunch of them for Dalaran when it's finished, when it is much closer to finished. Luckily, you only need one to be able to get many, many more through secret means that, because of reasons I'm not going to reveal. You know, secret means. Honeycomb? Honeycomb! Oh, I'm disappointed. Honeycomb! Yay! Let's just get a couple stacks. Yeah, that should do. Alrighty. Now we're back in business. Woo! Now, this whole area is going to be a straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set that for the first two. And then the rest. There we go. After the copper line, andesite, actually tell that there is something that goes on here. Excuse me, itching. Ah, there we go. So there is a second line of it to a certain degree. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then like 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think it's going to be like this. Because what's going to happen is like what goes on. No, I was right. I was right the first time. 1, 2. This. Because then we'll have 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. And then we'll have smooth basalt in front of it. Like that. Then we'll have slabs. That one will be a stair, and that'll be a slab. Like that. That actually will go back for a certain amount. I'm going to leave that as a gap for the moment. But yeah, these 2 come off. These 3 come off. They go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Now here, and here, and like this. And that'll be a stair, which I do have them somewhere right here. That'll be like this. That'll be like this. And then on these basalt, I'll have the same fencing. But in the meantime, we got this to deal with. So, what you can tell, let's see if I can find a better... No, I can't. This is the best we got. So at the copper line, there is a line of this polished basalt across. Instead. And then, yeah, then it's gonna have its version of the this with that in front of it, like that. So we put cobble on top, and then smooth basalt in front. Which makes a nice little transition of it kind of connecting and then not there. On top of this, okay, put that away, and we bring down the is it? Yes. Which is going to be interesting because I need glowstone? Yeah, I need glowstone. I do not have glowstone here. I do have some, though. I need to return to Light's Hope. Whoa! Have a little lag spike while it loads all of my mobs, eh? There they all are. I was wondering. I was like, where are all my guys? What? Where's my mobs? Eh. Glowstone should be this way. And do I have it in treasures? Or do I have it in... I have to have it in treasures. It's right here. Boop, boop. Anywho. So let's see. Put that there. It was going to be one here. Is that supposed to be... Oh, nope, never mind. This is my silk touch, right? Yeah, good. Gotta think about this one. I want one here in the diagonal. That's for certain. And so that's going to have andesite on either side of it like this, and one on top, because that's like a window. So I'm thinking if we do that, and we'll have two, and we'll have one on top. And we just have that. We just have that. Yeah, because then this will be like this, technically, and one like that. Yep. It looks neat. Put one here. Yeah, one here, and one here. Andesite, 1, 2 here, 1, 2, 1 on top, 1, 2, 1, 2 on top, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Let's see. It's all for the glowstone. Then here. Do. This is the point where it starts to interfere even with the way the ceiling here is. There we go. I can break all of this andesite in the middle. And then it's going to interfere with what? I see what I'll do with these. Yes. It's going to break this one. This. Some of this. Pretty much it's going to break out a block all the way around it. Right here probably stays the same. No promises, though. That looks about right. I need, yes, polished deep slate. So what's going to go on here? It's like this. Upside down, deep slate stairs all the way around. Uh-oh. Maybe go make a few more. I was unaware that I ran out. There's another couple of stacks. Only need one, I think, for the moment. Polished, deep slate stairs. Last one is right there. That gives it that little pushed out area, which then allows me to kind of make it a dome on top. Because now right on top of it, we're going to put the right side upstairs, pretty much matching it identically. On five and there. That actually looks really good. I like that. So then all of this is cobble inside. Oops. Bumped my mouse wheel. And then we have one more that's going to be somewhat of a tighter ring around it, which means I need cobble all through there like this. And judging from the amount of stairs that I just used, I'm going to need more. Take a stack of the actual polished and change it directly into stairs instead. Yes. Boop, 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 boop. As expected. And there. Nice. Another stack all the way around of cobblestone. Because now it goes up a block, and I'm going to use the smooth basalt for this. I like that. I like that a lot. And then I believe after this should be a ring of smooth stone. Yes. A direct ring of smooth stone all the way around. And then on top of that is a ring of copper blocks. Ah! Falling in lowercase. Ah! And then we'll confirm that. Okay, so now needs to be a little crystal light things. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna get in here, but this gets filled in here. And now I need purple blocks. Those are shulkers. Those are not purple blocks. These are purple blocks. What do I need? Purple stairs. Actually, I think I might need the stairs, not the blocks. But even still, I can turn these into 2 stacks of stairs because I'm going to need these. Yeah. One hole in the entire roof, and of course, that's exactly what it falls through. I need a couple of the blocks. I was unprepared. Okay. And now we can do that. And there will be a block here. And then I think what happens is going to be this. We have this. We're going to have upside down copper stairs. Yes. One there. One there. And then I need lightning rods, I think. Pretty sure I don't have any of those on hand. Yeah, I'm most certain of not having any of those on hand. Yeah. that, because creeper. Drop off the gunpowder. And chuckle to myself at how much gunpowder I have. That over there. Gonna need some regular stone because I'm out of cobble. Someday my nose might stop itching, and that would be nice. Yeah, let me go back to Light's Hope, where I probably have copper ingots at least that could make the lightning rod. So many copper blocks. Good. 2 copper rods. There are 2 lightning rods. Exactly what I needed. Lightning rods do not need changing. Noted. Very much noted. I require deep slate and polish to be able to make more stairs. There we go. That should do. Okay. And we're gonna figure out what the plan for all of that inside is, but I need to remember exactly how I did this. So it looks like what I did was to cover it like this. Okay. Small issue here. This will need to get replaced with a full andesite block just so it's invisible. Anyway. Yes. So it was only one. Okay. I think I remember now. Out of all of the handful of seconds ago that I did this. So we had here, here, and here. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? No. Here. But all of that's going to go away anyway. Here, like this. 1, 2, 3, so on. Scoop up all these slabs so they don't disappear on me, because you never know when I'm going to need them again. there. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. That broken. That one. That one. That one. That gets replaced with an andesite block. Ah! This. 1, 2, there. Da, 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 da. Excellent. Down in the hole to collect the stuff I go. Excellent. Now, polish deep slate. Upside down stairs. There, there, there. There, and there. Boop, boop, boop. And turn, and turn. Turning. Boop. That one was placed wrong. There. There, and... Perfect. And now we get a matching sandwich version right on top. Bump, 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 bump. There, 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 and there. Perfect. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Connect. Connect. That up here. That up here. We need to bring in regular stone because I am out of cobble. Boop, 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 boop. There. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Alrighty. Switch that for that so I can actually just make use of this directly. Good. So now we get 1 layer smooth basalt. 1 layer smooth stone. And then 1 layer copper. And then slime it all up. I'm surprised you can't just straight up eat honeycomb. That's actually kind of perplexing to me. One on the corners here. Then we get regular purple blocks. Then 9 purple stairs all the way, or 8 purple stairs all the way around. One stone in the middle. One smooth stone. Another regular stone. Upside down copper blocks. Or copper stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. One stone. One copper block. And then one lightning rod. And that's those 2 giant side towers done. Wow. The outside of the courtyard is basically done, almost. Just like a handful of things left to do. First and foremost is that all this ground will be purple blocks. Which I now need to go get more of. Haha. Purple blocks are over here. Nope, they're over here. I was wrong. Let me put the stairs away there. Oh my gosh, the huge difference in how much I can accomplish when I'm actually awake versus falling asleep. It's like night and day. Let's put 2 more right in here, because then I'll have the gate inset right in here. Or I could actually have the gate put in a few. I'm actually going to make redstone stuff to have a giant copper gate that's opened. Mainly because I can. Secondly, because it'll be cool. So then there's a circle here that's part of that, and then the rest has one giant circle dome for the top. So now, let's see. Bump, bump, bump. Yes, I'm still going to need the purple blocks. And those being really a pain. That can go away. Hang on to this. Put that in miscellaneous. Hang on to that. Don't need the slabs for now. Probably good. That and that. Shift this over. That there. Put that there. Copper blocks like this. Okay, so I'm gonna probably need, well, the other thing that I'm gonna do that I need, as much water as it'll let me hold. top. Here, here, and one here. Go. Here. And go. Got that all to settle down. One here, one here, one here. There. And there. Okay. 1 and 2 and 1. 2, 3, and 4. I really don't have the time for that all to be freezing over every couple of seconds. There it goes. 100% still and flooded. Excellent. Ooh, very good. Now I'm done with the water. Most excellent. It's really starting to come together. I just figure out what the hell's going on in here. So supposedly this goes about that far and is done. which means that that's covered like that all the way around. Which should be akin to like this. So that goes up one more. Then we'll have moves down all the way across. Then it should have the andesites. And basically that just kind of goes all the way to the top, doesn't it? Because I wouldn't know because I can't see in there. That's really the gist of it. And then I'll put like blue glass panes in there or something, I guess, maybe. And that's it. Which is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. These actually turned out to be a lot more simple than I suspected they'd be. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then just andesite all the way up. Helps if I have sufficient amount of andesite, though. Should be this one. Yep. There we go. Well, now I need... Huh, it's not hanging on to when I use back anymore. Interesting. I liked being able to teleport back and forth without mercy. I need glass and light blue dye. Well, I got light blue dye in abundance. That's convenient. How do I got glass. Because see, the trick is if I make the glass it first. 7. And then I turn it into the panes. Then I have tons. Blue. Blue. Oh. They made it so you can't keep using back to just keep going back and forth. I don't know how I feel about that. I really liked being able to do that. stash these right there. Okay, so that the thing where I can't use back to jump back and forth is a bug right now. It's I actually like that. That's perfect. Now, if it was just like a sparkly or something, that would be great. Then I need to figure out what I'm putting right there. Some kind of something. Let me just stash all this away, because once we figure that out, it's probably a good spot to give myself a break. Because I'm actually quite impressed with the amount that You don't go in there, silly dick. That. And the smooth stone goes there, and the copper goes right there. What do I want over there? Dirt, no. Dripstone, no. Grass, definitely not. Wood, nope, 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 nope. Actually, it looks to be about the same color as either the deep slate or the smooth basalt, so that might be the best choice. Probably just do that, I think. Oh, I know what I want. Ooh, I know. Actually, it is. The top two will be this, but I know exactly what I want to do. This will look cool. Smooth basalt goes back. Smooth stone goes back. I want these. I'm going to have two of these. And then this is going to do that. And this do that. Yes. I like it. And then we'll bring the andesite down to behind so that it looks like it's actually mounted and not just dangling. Because now it actually looks like something that was placed there on purpose. Oops. I'll take that. There we go. But now it
My desert. My Arrakis. My Dune.
Thanks for the resub, you bro. Oh, the other wolf. Light blue dye, I do not, on that one, I do not have on hand. If you grab lapis, you can turn that into blue dye, and then bone meal becomes white dye, and then you can combine the two into light blue. But pay attention though. The bone meal gives you 1-to-1 white dye. The lapis 1-to-1 blue, but when you combine the two, it's 1 white, 1 blue gives you 2 light blue, so don't overfill yourself. I decided to go back. I need, where was I? I needed deep slate, yes. Because I'm gonna pull those stairs down just one. That way it looks like it's actually dangling off the arch. So I'm going to have this here. I'm going to put these two. And then we'll have this like that. Yes. I wish I could do something. I might get rid of these two and replace it with the smooth basalt, because I really am liking the look of smooth basalt now. I actually used to avoid it with a passion because I didn't want it. But that was back when I was just using regular basalt pillars, because it didn't... In retrospect, this would have looked really good in Orthanc, but I just never considered it. It's gonna be completely covered in ice down there, and I'm okay with this. Is under the bridge also ice? Oh, can't even tell. I think the areas with the lip over it, they're gonna stay water, which is why that whole line and so forth. So there'll be some water, but it's gonna predominantly turn back into ice. And this has to adjust because of inserting that there, and then I need to figure out what I'm doing over here. But that's for later, I think. Ah, my eye itched. Still, so far, for the outside courtyard of the Violet Hold, I'm actually very happy with it. And then I have to figure out how I'm going to get the gate in here to work. I'm probably going to pull this in a bit more, so there'll be like 3 more steps in. Yeah, probably pull it to about here, and then have the gates be on that 4th one, and then I can build the entire redstone machine to control the doors in here. Which will be good, because this will be where this front pillar is right there, this front dome, as opposed to the back dome. That back dome is going to be absolutely... I'm going to need so much copper for that thick ring right there. Oh my goodness. That's thick with 3 C's. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to have other stuff in front of it, so it won't be visible. But you know, it's actually funny, because I wasn't looking forward to building today until like an hour before stream started, and then I was able to convince myself, you know, it's not going to be so bad. You have a pretty straightforward plan, etc., etc. But now that I actually got into it, I'm actually enjoying it, because I really like looking at these buildings and trying to figure out, okay, well, how am I going to make these work? I could put the little skinny towers in here, but I don't want to. I'm quite content with this courtyard area exactly as it is. Like, the only finishing touch is going to be getting these iron railings, which I'm going to go back to Light's Hope and grab right now. And because I can't use /back command more than a single time, I have to do this. And then jog all the way down these stairs again and again. And then check my iron chest. Iron. I might have some iron bars. I think we're good. Yeah, the back command's having an issue. Put these on all of that. And right there, and right there. There, and right there. Not on that one. And then right here. It looks so good. It's exactly, mwah, exactly what it needs to look like. And then the building itself needs to come up. It gets some little slantiness, and then there's going to be another dome on top of that, and then a bigger dome behind that. And no, don't bother telling me, oh, it's off by 2 blocks in 1 dimension. I know, there's nothing I can do about it, and it has been the source of constant nightmares. Let's see, right here. Okay, so this middle section won't have it. It's going to have about here-ish, and then there's going to be an oval dome here. I haven't gotten to it yet because there's just so much and it's been so daunting. It's been such a week. I haven't done any, literally between last week and this week, this is the first time I've logged on to Munchie. Because I've just had so much to do outside of playing games. But yeah, I'm actually going to we're gonna call this the build for the day. I haven't been able to do my 3-hour streams as much as I would want to before. It's just I don't have it in me. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna go here and snap a picture like this. And then we'll take a look and we'll snapshot the newest portions here and here. Excellent. But yeah, thanks everyone. This has been this week has been the better of my stream weeks despite the whole Valheim snafu, and I just got a couple more games off of Steam that I can try to do for that Friday night, that Friday night something other than Minecraft stream. But it's okay. October will roll around the corner, and then it'll be spooky game time, and then you'll get to see me just be, you know, over the top paranoid. So everybody likes seeing that. But until next time, which will be Wednesday, which will be just kind of goofing off on the server and goofing off on the other Minecraft server I play on, and otherwise recovering from the first 3 days of going back to the first 3 days of working at school with a classroom full of 7th graders as an actual teacher and not just another body that's sitting there in the room. Yeah, I'm mortified at this, but we'll just have to, you know, bull my way through it. Bull, plow, storm. I don't remember the exact say. My brain's fried. My brain is completely fried from this week. I'll just have to power my way through it. Yep, that's what it is. But yes, until next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.